Hello and welcome everybody. You're here in the Joint Dota League Season 4 mYi, the upcoming Serbian team versus the Russians. Moscow 5. They have 2 games in the next 2 days, I think, so I guess they want to get rid of some of their group stage games here in the JDL. Either way, those teams meet. My name is HeflaTV here on my HeflaTV channel because we have so many games at the moment. HeflaTV 1, 2, this channel, ESFX, as well as our Chinese channels. We're all online at the moment, and yeah, it's a ton of channels, so I had to go to this one. Either way, it's a solo cast for now. I hope to get a co-caster in for the second game, that is, but let's see if that's actually happening. I'm not so sure about that yet. Either way, it will suffice with me. We have a Legion Commander and a Scarab Mage on the other side. 2 heroes that actually are kind of allergic against each other, because for each of those duels you have to stand still, and therefore you're kind of susceptible against this damage. Of course, the bans, everything's pretty much standard. Death Prophet as well as the Panda and Ogre, yeah, more and more popular, this hero. Ding ding ding, and a lot of nice late game scaling on this support hero, as well as this crazy armor. I can totally understand why you ban it. Moscow 5, they don't want to see it. He's out. And of course the Void. We get to stand up now on mYi, Center Warrunner. So let's see where this one is going. mYi, they definitely need mid-core, something like that. Moscow 5, they decide it's gonna be a Razor. Okay, I can live with the Razor. I would like to see some synergy with the Scarab Mage together, some stun, anything. The funny part is the Ogre would have been like a nice choice there, for example. I definitely like the stun plus Mystic Flare, but well, let's see where it's heading. They definitely pick some sort of stun. I just hope it's not a PGG Enigma or something like that. And let's see, I also have to have a look at the other channels. Yes. Everything seems to be fine. I guess so. Either way, they're gonna take their time anyway. We're in the second ban stage here. Lina has been banned out. Okay, that's quite interesting. I mean, it's not as interesting as it would usually be, because with the Legion Commander plus a Lina, that's kind of a deadly combination, because what you want is you want to duel something, then you want to take out that target ASAP to win the duel. Obviously a Lina with a Laguna plate, that would have been an awesome option there. Io is getting banned out as well, even though okay, that Io is actually kind of a surprise to me, but let's see. We have Wraith King as well as the Batrider on the other side, so some initiation is taken out, and the Wraith King, they don't want to face this, even though, I mean, you still get the dual damage if he dies. Same goes for the Aegis, obviously. But yeah, Ancient Apparition, that's definitely nice. Like, as in counter push mYi, they have quite something already. I mean, this is press to attack, if I'm not... No, yeah, I always mix those up. Press to attack, overwhelming odds. Overwhelming odds plus the Ancient Apparition, Ice Blast. You can actually push out a lot of this, even when you're under pressure in your own base. So, Moscow 5 definitely have a hard time there. Witch Doctor coming out. Now that's interesting. The Witch Dog Casket, unless it really bounces between 2 targets, is not enough to like set up a reliable Mystic Flare for the Scarab Mage. Then again, you have a slow, higher chance for Casket bounces. The Death Ward right now, it doesn't really feel right. I wanted to see something with a setup there, anything that holds or locks a target in place. But they ban out the Void themselves, so I'm not sure where this is going. Another stun like the Wraith King has been banned out. Like picking now a Earthshaker, that would be kinda overkill for a free support draft. Who would go offline then? That's nope. So the stun, I'm not sure if that one is coming. Race is gonna be mid, as it looks right now. Still, they need to be a bit greedier on Moscow 5 side. One more has to come. But I mean, it could be pretty much everything. mYi Insanity, however, yeah, okay, they pick stuns. The Swan is coming out. That's quite interesting, because that Swan is then in a farming role. That's Legion Commander mid, Swan in a farming role, or that's the second support. Ancient Apparition Swan combo, so we might actually see Cold Feet from level 1 on, so it procs with the Stormhammer. That's definitely an option. It depends on the 5th pick. They could go either way.
Tidehunter.
Jesus Christ, what's with Twitch today? I'm getting like tons of Twitch pop-ups. I wanna have them. Gladly I didn't even read them. But yeah, Tidehunter is coming out. Okay. That's our offliner for Moscow 5. It's a sort of setup for the Skyrev Mage and the Witchdog. Can obviously be countered by BKBs, so if the Sven is actually farming Svens, we're gonna see one on him, maybe on the Legion Commander as well. But it's also not the longest of all stuns out there, so I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if that really is enough. I mean, obviously they have enough damage to take out the Legion Commander as well as the Ancient Apparition. Even Sven is kinda easy to kill unless he gets all his armor up before. I have to see where this is going. It has to be perfectly executed, but if properly executed, that is Ravage into obviously Casket bouncing before, or maybe he cast it at the same time, and then the Death Ward. That is definitely very low HP for one target. Mystic Flare on another one, maybe on the Ancient Apparition that would completely take it out. Razor helping there with the AoE. Tidehunter also spending there a Gush plus Anchor Smash in. It's quite a crazy combo if you think about it, but then again, the Ravage has to be good. And I hate it when like one team is just focusing on one big fat ability that might fail, and that's the big problem about it. If you just focus on one ability and then for some reason the Tidehunter, for example, is getting interrupted with the Blink Dagger, which we've seen a lot lately for some reason. The same for like all those Magnus players trying to land those RPs. It didn't really work out if you really just rely on that one thing. But let's see. A Visage comes as the last one. That means we actually have a farming Sven. So there's Legion Commander mid, Ancient Apparition, Visage in a tri-lane, Center in an offline. Well, the Center, he won't have a happy time. I mean, this is gonna be horrible for the Center. We have a Razor mid, Witchdog and a Skyrev Mage standing all the time. That's 2 ranged heroes. Mystic Flare, if he gets like 3 or 4 clarities, the Witchdog doing his part, I don't think that Center is gonna see a CS anytime soon. But let's see how he's gonna do. Maybe at some point he's like, okay, I just gonna get my XP, and that's pretty much it. Moscow 5, they still get, if they want to, I hope they don't use it, but if they want to, they still have ages to decide about that 5th hero. But I mean, the decision is kinda obvious. It has to be a core. Mindset, they already banned out the Lifestealer just in case, even though I didn't see the Lifestealer coming. It would have been an additional slow. I mean, right now, if you would take the Lifestealer, that would have been 3 slows in summary. Gush, the Skyrev Mage, and the open wounds from the Lifestealer. No, I don't think so. I mean, the Spectre is kind of squishy at the start. That's the problem. I mean, we have Ancient Apparition, we have the Centaur, huge nuke, we have the Legion Commander holding her in place before she can actually somehow disperse out, and we have also the Visage with quite a high nuke. So I don't I don't think that's happening. But let's see. It has to be something tanky in my opinion. A tanky one. But then again, a Luna would be a bad decision. What else do we have? We have the Void being banned out, Wraith King, Panda, Death Prophet. Well, it's the choice is not even that easy. Like to find the agility carry to get in here. That's definitely gonna be interesting. What is it?
Timber saw.
Timber Saw. Okay, now I'm honestly surprised. I mean, the Timber Saw, that means they don't really have a lot of damage when it comes to late game. I mean, a lot of magic abilities and whatnot, but overall, this is gonna be interesting. By the way, guys, if I screw up my camera a bit, it's because between my 3 monitors there is somehow the edge panning is like, or somehow broken. If I go close to the thingy, it's still going to the other monitors over. So well, it should all be fine. Either way, we're gonna introduce the guys really fast. My Insanity side here, we have Smite on the center board. In the mid, obviously we have Milan. Let's see how he's gonna perform. He's starting with 2 board tangos, which means he's gonna bottle rush. We have Lizard playing the Ancient Apparition, Cuisine on the Swen, and the one I forgot is Hatava. Konnichiwa. On the Visage. And on the other side, King R is playing the Scarif Mage. Behind him, Tratatata. What the hell is that? Oh, who the hell is that? Then we have PGG playing the Witch Dog. Look at it go, blow your brain on the Timber Saw. And the last one is Tron here playing the Tight Hunter. But who's Tratatata? Now I'm confused. Let me look into the roster really fast. I'm confused. That's Tron, PGG, King R, Blow Your Brain, and Vigus officially in there. Unless that's a stun, and that's Vigus. It has to be. So we got that sorted as well. We say it's Vigus. Either way, the runes went to center on the bounty rune, and there was another one which I think was, yeah, it was camped, and the double damage actually goes on the Ancient Apparition, which is a quite nasty combo with the Chilling Touch. That's about 100 damage plus the Chilling Touch plus 50. So he hits for 150 plus minus reduction, obviously. So you don't want to get harassed damage there, even when you're a Tight Hunter, especially on level 1. And there, in the offlane, we see exactly what I said already all the time. Not much is happening, because, yeah, that poor center, he's just gonna get spammed out. And Lizard, he's doing the same on the Tight Hunter, and look how it hurts. That's almost half HP, just by the right clicks of the Ancient Apparition. That was without Chilling Touch. In the mid, this is something I think I've never seen it. Timber Saw versus a Legion Commander in mid. That's definitely gonna be one of those interesting ones. Smile, he's going aggressive on King R, taking a tango, healing a bit up, but more than one right click it's not possible, and King R is like, okay, sure, I'm gonna give you them right clicks. He doesn't have too many clarities. And Tron, what's Tron doing here? Oh, he's in a quite nice position. I don't think he's visible to them. Let me swap. No, he's not. If you look at he's all in the shadow at the moment, so that's actually a quite nice position. At least he can reach some of the XP. Then again, that's all left for him. 0 CS, the same for Smite. So the offlaners, this game is gonna be horrible for them. Like, really, really horrible. Milan, well, as a strength fear here in the mid, he's gonna have a hard time against that Whirling Death. And now the 2-minute rune is about to be camped. We have, Tron going aggressive, setting his ass on the rune, but, well, no, they're not gonna go for a Hatava. That's pretty much it. He's not gonna pursue it. That was just like a random slow throwing out. But that rune on Milan, that's kinda important. Who got that bottom rune? I think, yeah, the Centaur Warner actually got it, so that's at least something for him. At least he managed like half of a level, while the Tight Hunter is, well, level 2 soon. But that's all she said pretty much. That's all about this game. Shut down offliners. In the mid, well, Milan having quite some trouble still. He's 10-2, and the Timber Saw is 16-0. Both are bottling. I wonder how this one is gonna turn out. I mean, overwhelming odds, they're gonna get stronger and stronger, but still, Blow Your Brain, he should not have any problem, and look at it, he's coming in, 2 points Whirling Death, and I gonna think he's maxing it anyway, especially when he wants to lane against this one. Oh, he's going aggressive here, but you don't want to be aggressive. He's relatively fast, look at this, the right clicks, but yeah, he doesn't have another nuke or anything. Top, I wonder if they're gonna push soon, because I think they could. With 2 ranged, with the Swan coming in, here's a creep wave. It's not quite a double creep wave, it's just 2 ranged. Still, there we go. Just some armor up. That armor actually makes quite a difference. It's on the normal melee creeps, like that armor up of Swen, even on this level, means the tower needs additional hit. So you definitely slow it down. In the mid, oh, we have pretty much the same. Milan getting the Whirling Death, and then he has to retreat already. So Blow Your Brain, he's holding his crown, but as I said, he gotta be careful. Like, as soon as they are level 6, the Timbersaw in a duel, plus anyone, just anyone that does some additional damage, it's gonna be dangerous for him. And the last thing you want to do is obviously feed the Legion Commander with damage. So that's not gonna happen, I hope. Tides Hunter now level 3. The next bounty rune went again to the Legion Commander. Bottom we have King R. He is saving it at the moment. For whom? That's the question. There's a centaur coming. But yeah, it is Blow Your Brain, and the centaur has to head off. How are the carries farming at the moment? We have the Razor. Well, 24 and 10, and the Swen in comparison is 24 and 9. So this game so far, it couldn't be more equal. Like on all those lanes, they're farming pretty much similar. Mid is kinda okay-ish, 6 CS difference. The safe laners are doing fine, the off laner are doing equally horrible. Level 3 versus level 4 now. So the Titan is a tiny bit ahead, so at the moment M5 they're using their space a bit more, but we're waiting. We're waiting for the level 6, because level 6 we're gonna see some action, especially with the Legion Commander. I'm pretty sure about that one. You have to use it. You have to start farming early on. And let's see. Let's see what else is coming. Well, King R, he's doing the same. Even though I was surprised, because like usually you see those Scarab mages like, I don't know, bunkering all those clarities, but it didn't really happen. The only difference is that like top, they're not doing those intense pulls, while the Witch Dog, he's level 4. In comparison to the other supports, level 3 and level 3, they both shared only the lane XP, and here we have almost a level 4 Scarab Mage and almost a level 4 or a level 4 Witch Dog. So when it comes to pulling and getting more XP on the supports, Moscow 5 definitely having a better position right now. So it's everything is pretty much the same except for the offlaner and the 2 supports of M5 doing quite a bit better. But let's see. mYi, they're determined to get those runes. 6-minute rune being guarded. Blow Your Brain. Oh, he's going aggressively on Lizard. He's loaded. That should be our first blood, but no, it's not latching. No, he's getting healed up, and they're gonna get that duel. That's damage instead of a first blood. That was not how it was planned. Blow Your Brain. Nope, he gave that one on Hatava. He keeps on going. There is a stun in 2 seconds, but not that duel. Maybe with Milan coming in. Oh, but what a stun. Nicely going that way, and Tron. Yeah, with Tron, there's no way they can do anything. So they have to retreat. But still, this was planned as a Moscow 5 first blood. It ended up in the Ancient Apparition, somehow surviving. But oh, in the mid, what is the centaur doing there? He's getting healed, but whoa, does he actually make it out? He does. Oh my god, he wanted to get that double edge in, but it didn't really work. Now, Blow Your Brain. There is the Soul Assumption. So in the end, it's a centaur offlaner who was low level anyway, who came. I think he was safe. I really think he was safe. He was up here. There was no vision. He could have ran that way, but he wanted to go for that Skyrath Mage kill here. Well, in the end, they still got a better trade off. I think they could have just made it a 1-0 instead of a 1-1. And a better 1-1 for mYi, obviously, because it's, again, Blow Your Brain going down for an offlaner. Still, everything's fine. For mYi, as soon as we had the level 6, everything was good. Legion Commander, with that 1 point in Moment of Courage, I'm not quite sure if that might not be a bit too early to go into the jungle. You're still gonna lose quite some HP. He's gonna wait for that 8-minute rune. He needs mana. He's pretty much out of mana at the moment. And I'm wondering anyway what he's going for. He's saving up quite some gold at the moment. There's the courier going. Where is it heading? Oh, he's scouting with it at the moment. We have the Witch Doctor heading for it. There's no support on either side. He's dewarding at the moment. And Blow Your Brain is coming in, which means he has to be on the other side. There's the center. He's guarding that rune at the moment. Yes, and Milan. He's gonna go for it. Tron, he's farming, well, the enemy jungler at the moment. That's quite good. And they have vision here, so they know exactly what's going on. Still, Milan. Is that a Blink Dagger? 1,300. I mean, at the moment he just went for that casual Belt of Strength, which he can go for PTs later. But 1,300 gold and not buying anything or not finishing those PTs, that might be indicator for, yeah, soon some action, as in Blink Dagger in duel. Might be definitely worth it. I mean, Smai, he went into the jungle. He got nothing. Like, he literally got nothing. 300 gold and just the Tranquil Boots on the crown. So he's far away from anything. 8 minutes in, and a Blink Dagger is, well, not out of reach now that he's jungling, maybe getting a kill, but yeah, horrible offline. But so it is for the Titan. The only problem is, for my insanity, a Titan will always catch up way faster. And now he's 2 levels ahead compared to the center. And in all that time, the Razor has been farming, going directly for the Aghanim Scepter, point booster out after the Phase Boots. He is 55-33, and the Sven is pretty much doing the same. Only difference is he should be lower in level because the supports are sticking around all the time. What do we got? 8, and we have 8 on the Sven. Okay, never mind that. I actually thought there might be like a level difference, but it's not. So where is this going? Sven is going full greedy, so it takes quite some time until he gets online. But of course he's coming online, yeah, then later with full force. That Midas, let's see in what it's gonna be. Is that like some Mask of Madness, going YOLO Sven, full out in with the ultimate? That might be one option. Milan, he's not farming really fast, to be honest. Like after that first duel, well, he's gonna get a double damage. That's at least something. But still, he's not farming. He made about 250 gold minus the 500 from the power threats in, well, the last 2.5 minutes. That includes jungle and mid. And I'm actually surprised because if you see that he finished now the PTs, I actually thought he's gonna go for that Blink Dagger straight away. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not even going for it. Maybe he's going for another build. We have King R here, hiding. But is he level 6 yet? No, he's level 5. If he is level 6, they can easily get a kill on the Sven. That's Gush, Ravage. But oh, PGG meets Lizard. So who's going here? There's the slow, cold feet. But is there something else? No, just the right clicks in. But even the right clicks, they hurt. Now the Razor is helping, shooing him away. But PGG, that was a kind of awkward position. He has to use a lot of mana to get up here. Top, well, the Scarab Mage is still trying, I guess, to get level 6, but they're waiting for the Sven. Level 6 combo would be an easy kill. Gush, Ravage, he has enough mana for both. And into Mystic Flare. And the kill on the Sven would definitely give a small advantage to the Razor, but it's not really happening. But here bottom, at least they start to push. It's like the first time we see M5 being interested in pushing. So far it was just my insanity here on the tower, 50%. But now we have, again, a mirror match. And also showing the net worth right now, guys. Well, we see what we saw before. The mid and the safe lane pretty much equal. At the moment, it's tiny advantage for my insanity, but that can turn with just one team fight. Let's see. 12 minutes in and they're really... Both teams. This is a farm fest at the moment, except for that small little action with the duel and everything. It's pretty much a small fest, but the supports, they are reaching level 6, and that's the interesting part. Centaur Warner and the Legion Commander with the Blink Dagger, they're in, and it's a double damage on him. There it is. Oh, with the Ice Blast, they time it perfectly. The Ice Blast is gonna hit, and the Centaur is gonna do the rest. No, it's all bouncy. The duel is not being won. Look at it go. PGG is saving the day. What a beautiful casket. That would have been such a nice kill. Level 3 double edge, that might have been enough. Shatter him, win the duel, another 10 damage, but It's not happening. PGG, GG. This casket level 3, perfect, perfect. Just bounce, bounce. In the meantime, top. Well, this guy of Mage not known as the best pusher, but with Tron creep skipping here, I don't know where is he going with that. Is he just skipping into the other wave, or is he skipping it to the neutrals? No, he's skipping into his own tower, so he just wants to get some farm. Level 6 on the Scarab Mage is now there, so if they want to, they could really go for it. They could really go for it. I think they should try Mystic Flare on, for example, a 700 or even less than 700, 650 HP would be interesting. Oh, but bottom we had it go! And Witch Dog is getting that kill easily, alone. It looks like the Scarab Mage was there, but no, he just TP'd in there. He is like, Mitch? Hello? What a sneaky little kill. So it's 2-2 for M5. mYi is still having a tiny advantage when it comes to farm, but the game is pretty much even. I mean, completely even. M5 at the moment XP, 2k advantage, and M5 just 500 gold. So when it comes to gold, net worth, and whatnot, we see a very equal game. But it seems like nobody's really taken an initiative. The only initiative taken was when someone is just heading, yeah, too far out, like the Centaur just did. And that's pretty much it. So let's see where this one is going. At the moment, it's just going for a pause, and nothing else really happening. Blow Your Brain. What is he going for? That's a Bloodstone on him. Well, needs a tiny bit till it's done. Do we have something in the courier? No, not really. As for Witch Dog and Scarab Mage, we don't really see where they're heading because they're full supporting at the moment. Scarab Mage a tiny bit more because he got the nulls, he's buying the wards, finished the magic one. And for Witch Dog, well, after that kill, he could afford, obviously, those nice, fancy arcane boots, shiny blue boots. As for the Swen, I'm kinda curious then later in the game, who's gonna win? Like a Swen with the BKB on, just racing through everything. Because the problem is mYi, they don't really have the lockdown unless they really get a beautiful hoof stomp in. And the Centaur, well, he's far away from a Blink Dagger. That's 1.3k to go. Then we have the Legion Commander. Of course, he can jump in with Ice Blast and maybe some nuke. Sure, they get the duel through. But then again, the Legion Commander, he's not going for a BKB, it seems. Maybe it's gonna be the next item, even though you don't really see it quite often on a Legion Commander. But the problem is, at the moment, when he jumps in and we get a duel up, it might happen that we see instant Ravage, the Cask, and a Mystic Flare being even targeted on him, because you can't move when you're in a duel. So I would not recommend using duel in a full 5-on-5 fight. Then again, maybe if he grabs a low target that like blows up, us getting blown up pretty much in 1-2 seconds, that might be an option. But finally, there's the GGG. Give it to me. Press the button. Give us the game, guys. This is a very interesting game because right now we're 40 minutes in and everything is pretty much equal. Net worth, the laning stage, everything has been to a certain extent equal. Just mYi with that duel and the first blood, a tiny advantage obviously, but that's about it. Everything is open. So I want to see the game. Both set ready, but no, actually one AFK. Let me guess. It's PGG AFK. It must be PGG AFK. No Dota without vodka. Or something. Let's see. Guys, come on. Release me from the pain of a pause. That early in. Whoa, we got a G from M5. I can't even believe it. And there we go. Game resumes. And let's see what's happening. The new runes spawning at 14. At the moment, well, they should be here in a position so that Milan gets it. A double damage obviously is something you really want to have, but it's a haste rune. Bottom, there's the bounty rod. Nobody really cares of M5 about the runes. Like, my Insanity got, I think, about 70-80% of the runes so far. Just sometimes M5 secured it, like, the later it goes. Oh, but there's a go here on the center. He's being slowed. There's the Mystic Flare. It's still not enough. They need more. But look at this. Beautifully done by Blow Your Brain. Coming in. Nicely aimed. He has been hit. But yeah, he's just chaining away. And that's pretty much it. Oh, but there's a duel. Nice on the Witch Doctor. They have nothing to stop it. That's another 10. Actually, no. It's level 2 already. That's 14 damage for him. In the meantime, though, Ratata plus Tron. They're going to push that tower up top. And, well, I mean, I'm not quite sure who's the winner out of this. This is a 1-for-1 trade, and I'm not quite sure. But oh, Scarab Mage, what you doing here? He's gonna get slowed, maybe even stunned by the birds. Now there's the movement speed. It should be a kill. The birds, yep, will finish it. So Visage is gonna get that kill, and they pause again because supposedly there's like, oh. No, please, no. 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 But well, if they pause the game, that is actually the perfect opportunity for me to just balance my sound a bit, because somehow everything's a bit screwed up here. The last days I just got access to my Heroes of the Storm alpha, so I have been, yeah, working around all that, but oh, it seems like they're faster than I am. So game resuming again. My Insanity again, a small trade and a small advantage, but here in the mid, oh, Sven with the ultimate on, but look at all the damage here. Tron holding back. He didn't want to commit that Ravage, he rather went for something else. So Sven is going down, and that's the Sven, well, at least high in level, so definitely a nice kill. I actually thought PGG is gonna have problems with that Death Ward setting it up, but at the moment, the timing of his cask is just beautiful. It's really beautiful. At least we have the center. Well, I actually thought he has some more farm, but I guess with his death, he's again down to 1,300, so still far away from a Blink Dagger initiation. So everything can go smoothly for you, but overall, my Insanity gonna have problems. Now the birds, slowing it down a bit in the mid. Birds done, plus the cliff used at the same time. There's a nice little Ice Blast. It forces PGG out at least. John, still, he wants to go for the tower. He's determined to get that one. Center Warner with the Invisibility Rune. That might actually be the opening they're looking for. Runes? Oh well. That one went for Blow Your Brain. He has a bottle. Use it immediately though. And what are they doing? Legion Commander. He's far away. They see those wards. They see this ward for sure. Oh, there's the stun on PGG. And where's the Legion Commander? No, he just wants to secure the kill. No duel, no nothing. And I just plank out. Just a fast position strike. And yeah, Blow Your Brain. He's gonna de-ward it now. The birds are coming. And oh, they actually get one bird. Like, this Anchor Smash is perfect just to clean the birds out. But oh, John coming in. He still has Ravage if he wants to. And oh, Chatata coming there as well. They want to get the tower with the Arcanum Scepter, the first item pretty much of Razor. They're gonna secure that tower, even though it just cost them PGG's life. Smai, well, he's not really happy. Like, spending all that time now in the jungle after the engagement mid, and still just 1.7k top. Well, the Sven, I'm not really sure what he's going for at the moment. I mean, he went for some lifesteal. Oh, there it is. Stun on Blow Your Brain. I don't think they can pursue it, and they shouldn't. It's just too risky. Still, he went for a bit of everything. So first I thought it's like, yeah, Mask of Madness and everything's gonna be fine, but you realize fast that like he needs ASAP magic immunity, otherwise he's just gonna get blown up by so many things. So Cuisine went for a casual Orca Club. Now with that 1.3, since he's not buying Mask of Madness, I have to assume it's just a BKB right away. Let's see. We have a smoke coming up by Blow Your Brain plus PGG. And actually it's quite a deadly combo. Like just that initial stun to hold them a bit in place, and that is Chakram, Whirling Death, but oh, at the same time they go For the center. That's my dead, but oh, we have at least the go on King R, but there's the stun I've been already talking about, and he might win it. No, nobody's gonna get that damage. He's still dying though. It's really bad news, and they might even find more. There's Lizard and the Death Ward. PGG got it. With the slow of Tron, they make it even easier. That's a 3-for-0 trade. That was really, really bad news. Another cliff being used. They refresh now after the tier 1 towers, but easily done. And Tratata, actually with that ultimate, no, it's running out, but they still can go for the tier 2 tower, do some significant damage. I don't think it's enough to get the tower down, because the respawn timers are pretty fast. They even used another cliff. But let's see, I mean, as long as the Legion Commander is not gone. Oh, nice Ice Blast. This one is gonna hit all 3. But that's about it. That's all about it. Smai. Oh, Smai. It's really not his game. But, I mean, that was obvious. In the draft, I already said it, he's not gonna see anything this game, as in farm on his offlane. And all the other engagements where he was in, it didn't really work out. So, M5, their game, it's taken shape. They're pushing, they're gonna get better trades, they start to get better trades. The Legion Commander, like, engaged just into a very awkward fight. Overall, let's see if mYinsanity can stop this momentum that's building up for Moscow 5 at the moment. Like Smai and a Blink Dagger would definitely be a start, so he must not die. But then again, he can't farm against these heroes. I mean, that's 3 ranged heroes versus him, and like almost every combination of these heroes can like really clean him up. So you don't want to have that against you. But let's see, Tratata, he had the right feeling going back here, because there was Lizard and the Legion Commander looking for something. Maybe blow your brain in the mid, but Chakram already saying hello. He has a Bloodstone finished, obviously, and he already got 1 charge. That was the... I'm not even sure from which one that is. I think that was from either the center or the Legion Commander kill. But he didn't have it for the first kill in the bottom lane, so... It has to be pretty much fresh, and I just didn't show it. Either way, guys, 20 minutes in, and Hatava, that's also a very awkward position here. There's slow. Oh, where's the Mystic Flare? Mystic Flare completely off target, and now the birds are actually coming in. King R, no, he's being slow. PGG is gonna help out with the stun. Is it bouncing forth and back? No, it's not. So in the end, they're not gonna get that kill, and yeah, nice little ultimate, the Stampede. In the end, well, they're gonna get the kill on the Scarab Mage because of... Oh, Krazine coming in. There's the stun, but still, he's getting blown up. But there's stun number 2, and they don't have enough damage. They just don't have enough damage. He's chaining in and out, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And while all that's happening, Razor is just going for it. Just going for the tower. Now stealing all the damage of Milan. Milan, he can't really do anything. Dagger interrupted. That was a horrible trade. I mean, the Scarab Mage and Blow Your Brain just... I don't know, taking away so much HP from pretty much 3 heroes, including one of them dead. That's not a fight you want to take, and it's really scary, this Timbersaw. Now with a Blink Dagger it's even worse, because in theory, unless he's getting immediately stunned, he can blink in, Whirling Death, and chain out. That's quite a nasty combination. But talking about nasty combination, Tratata just found a kill, but oh, nice little one. Is there even Cold Feet broken? No, it's not, but... yeah, still, it should be enough. Then again, Smai, oh my god. They just made that duel on Blow Your Brain, but it's just buying time. That's all it does, and look at it go. Look at it go. There's the Ravage finally coming out. And Krazine, well, he's kind of immune against all this damage. And even the Death Ward being interrupted. Milan, he's not going to get that damage. 10 seconds till his next nuke. And Blow Your Brain, he's having so much HP. He can come in and out however he pleases. And the birds, oh, the birds. Birds. Nope, they're not doing anything. Oh, Milan, maybe he wants to go for something with that movement speed. Right, King R might be interesting, but then again, Chakram is just holding the back. There's a new Ice Blast, but nope, not even that one is enough. So I'm not even quite sure what exactly happened now. So that was just the Ancient Apparition and the Razor kill. That's pretty much it. No one else went down. That was almost 5-on-5 action, and nothing really happened. But look at it, Timbersaw. There's a sentry ward. In theory, they could see him. He's invisible, and if he finds any target, even Swen, it's really close. it's really close. I'm not sure if he could survive it. If he's slow on the hammer, that's like instant. Wait, that's 250. Count it together. Oh, that's about 600, 700 damage without right clicks. Just the free abilities, Chakram, Chain, and Whirling Death together. That's like an instant nuke. Plus, obviously, primary attribute removed, and on Swan and the Legion Commander, that's quite nasty as well. But either way, nothing changed. Still 2 kills ahead on M5. The duels, nothing won since we had the first one, which was the first blood, the 10 damage and the 14 damage he got in the mid fight. But everything else went into nothing. The duel's not won, but we might have to go here on Ratata. There it is, duel. No, where's the duel? Oh, those jukes. There's the duel. Finally, now they come in and they have to nuke him really fast. It is enough to get the damage, but Blow Your Brain is coming in. He wanted to get Lizard, but this time, nope, not enough to snipe it. That would have been the second time Blow Your Brain comes in that way and just gets a nice angle Chakram to kill someone. Still, in the meantime, oh, he goes for Milan instead. And look at the nuke damage. That's just nuts. And Milan, what are you doing, my friend? Oh my god, he's actually gonna get that kill. Blow Your Brain is dominating, and now he wants to go for Lizard. There's the chain. That's a double kill. Who else? Who else wants to? Smai? Wanna go in there as well? Blow Your Brain is probably very happy about it. At the moment, he feels like he can, yep, keep up with everyone. In the mid, though, oh, we have nice sun bouncing. Hatava, I'm afraid you're dead. It's a 1-1 trade only, but still. I mean, while all this is happening, we must not forget that they are pushing here top. So all these trades, Blow Your Brain just giving that 1 kill advantage now with getting a double kill, and they lose objectives at the same time. That puts M5 just in a better position. So My Insanity, sure, can keep up with the trades here and there, making some good moves, but losing objectives at the same time. So M5, you see it in experience, it's taking shape. 7k approximately, and we're heading towards the 7.5k mark as well in experience. Ratata, he went back and top. The tower's going down, and Blow Your Brain, it's not like he had no money before, but with those double kills, he should be beyond godlike by now, or just dominating, because he was dominating before. Then that double kill, I'm not sure in the mid if you get credit for it, but yeah, getting Blow Your Brain kill will be just amazing in the future. He is at the moment like Fort Knox. You really want to get him killed. But let's see. I just noticed I have my don't even have my chat in here. Where's my chat? There. Chat. There it goes. Erto Ruski chat. Markt repost. Okay, I expected that kind of chat. But yeah. Either way, in the mid, there's an Ice Blast. Oh, this one was a nice one, but Milan is not jumping in. Blow Your Brain, however, he's coming in with double Chakram. It's a Chakram Disco. That's 1 kill. But then again, they want to go here on Ratata, and that's an easy kill. Tron is coming in, still not enough, and the duel is actually, it's not going to be enough to actually win the duel. But Blow Your Brain, he was of course in trouble. There's Tron. Perfect timing on that Ravage, getting that kill, blinking out. Now the question is, can they get more? There's a pause, and what a puppy pause. This is the perfect puppy pause. Now we can all look. We even see the center. He's casting at Hoofstump. We know. Is that enough? Is that enough? I'm not sure. If PGG gets stunned, we have a soul assumption there. We have, oh yeah, that's gonna be enough. I mean, Witch Doctor is dead unless something crazy happens. Skyrive Mage, he didn't put out his load yet. There's a Mystic Flare, everything is still available. He didn't use it. Blow Your Brain, however, he gotta go back. That's a bit too risky for him. I mean, 600 HP and running around with like a godlike streak, it's not really what you want to have. Tron, he just got his kill. He should get the hell out of here as well. So I think they're gonna settle with the PGG kill. Yep. They're gonna settle with the PGG kill, and that's pretty much it. By the way, we just see it here on the screen. Tron is now dominating as well. So if he's dominating and Blow Your Brain is on a godlike streak, then yeah, those two should be priority targets. I mean, we had the duel on Blow Your Brain, but it's not like it changed anything. Like, it was just buying time so he can't do as much damage. The nukes were just not enough. But let's see. If those two die in another fight, then my Insanity, they're just gonna get like a crazy influx of gold. But they say G. They say G, come on. I want to see if that's enough. PGG, is he getting stunned or not? And there it's coming through. He's getting stunned. There's the double edge. No, the double edge is not getting through, but he's getting stunned the second time. Hatava getting so much damage from the Mystic Flare and Blow Your Brain. He's also coming in. Smite, second Chakram. And there, the Mystic Flare. Something. Christine, no. It's not really enough for Smite, but Smite. Oh, there's the stun, but I can't even believe it. Whirling Death just faster than the Hoof Storm, so in the end they're gonna get out. And I don't know why Smite was throwing his life away. I think that was kinda okay-ish thing to happen. I mean, PGG for Hatava. But yeah, now that he is dead as well, that is definitely a better fight for M5. Again, as well, of course, we have the objectives down. So M5 was 2 kills ahead. Now they are 5 kills ahead, and they got a second tier 2, a third, actually the last outer tower now. So yeah, they're just doing the better trades if you take the objectives into account. Double ward around Roshan. This is actually a sentry ward. Observer directly on a sentry, but they're lucky today, M5, because this one, it's gonna time out pretty much soon, unless Legion Commander coming in, something. I'm not sure. Nope, they're not gonna see it. The birds are scouting at the moment. They want to do something with that smoke. But the Razor is really far back, so they say, okay, we're gonna go for Roshan. This is 3 birds, Milan, obviously, and the Sven with the ultimate, so the damage is quite high. Look at Roshan's HP, Jesus, poor Roshan. I mean, this is level 1 Roshan still. It's a really fast one. Sven is gonna pick up that Aegis, so they really wanna put all their hopes on that Sven. But I think M5, they want to just swim on, surf on that momentum they have at the moment. Like, keep that snowball running. Like, okay, bottom it seems is the goal, with PGG coming in there as well. So what's the plan here at the moment? It seems like Blow Your Brain being alone top, but Christine is coming in. But he didn't go for Blow Your Brain. There are the Chakrams. Some scouting coming out, but that's pretty much it. So it's 4-1 split push at the moment. I guess that makes sense, sort of, but then again, nope. BUTs, he's just coming in. He's not gonna pursue that split push top. Even though I think it would have been quite interesting. He's not the fastest pusher, but with double Chakram you can take out a creep wave easily. No problem with that. Let's see what's happening. The birds. The birds. Oh, do they have vision? That anchor smash is gonna hit them. At least 2 of them, but nope. All of them survive. Still, it's not a good start into a fight, obviously, if your birds are really low HP. Oh, and they want to go, and one of them just TP'd out. They want to go and Blow Your Brain, but look at it, it's a death ward. Still, they're gonna come out as a winner. That's a monster kill on him. M5, are they gonna pursue anything? PGG, so far he didn't get a kill, and the last thing he does is curse them up, but yes, he's down with the next soul assumption. That's a 2-0 trade, easily. Look at the fast respawn though. Blow Your Brain, he's coming back in. Question is now, does he find someone? Lizard has no mana whatsoever. Second Chakram up and chains. He's getting revenge for it. He's like, okay, you kill me, and I kill you. That's pretty much it. And Legion Commander, well, they got the Titan to kill, while Blow Your Brain just got Lizard. Still, I said it before, that was a mega kill on Blow Your Brain, and a mega kill on John. So both together was, what? About 1.2k in gold, just up for my Insanity. Definitely kills worth it, and then PGG like as a side dish on top of it. Just giving it some seconds and we look into the graphs, because my Insanity should experience some boost at least in their net worth graph, maybe even experience, because they were pretty high. Then again, yeah, Timbersaw still 12 charges, like nothing happened, but see, look at it, that's almost 5k swing. inexperience, and in gold we have, well, a bit less, but it's quite significant. And Sven, obviously, like, he keeps surviving those fights now, and that's of course a good sign. The BKB, however, is quite low already. It's on 7. Still, I mean, even if you get with the BKB down to 5 seconds of a completely not stopped Sven with the ultimate on, which is also now level 3, and of course a Mask of Madness, some other buffs coming out. Let's see. Is someone already going AC? Because that's something that this one will definitely benefit of. At the moment we have just some right click coming out of the Legion Commander. Oh, Smite is scouting here. But the problem is this one. A fresh blocking about 10 seconds on the Razor. Oh, they scout out PGG. And Milan wants to go in there. Let's see. The Ice Blast is not gonna hit. And Milan, he's not gonna try. He's not gonna try if he's alone. I guess that's a smart decision. Even though I think, I don't know, with press the attack on and with maybe 1 or 2 procs, he could have gotten PGG, I think. But okay, better safe than sorry. 33 minutes in at the moment, just with 3 kills advantage now. The Craft, however, like after they had this good fight for my Insanity, the Craft is instantly going up for Moscow 5 again. So Moscow 5, whenever they are undisturbed and when it's like directly comparing the farm between 2 teams, Moscow 5 is definitely superior. It's also due to, like my Insanity, they're not going anywhere alone at the moment. While Moscow 5, I mean, they even sent PGG farming his Arcanum Scepter at the moment, like alone, somewhere in the lane. Sven got, however, some damage right now. A Chrysalis is coming out on him, so let them crits come in. I wonder if he's gonna finish that one. As in, Daedalus coming out on him. Would definitely be interesting. We also have, like, yep, a gem now on the Visage, so with Visage Birds they can just devour everything. Blow your brain. Well, he's on the hunt, and some more burst damage is coming since the Shivas is gone. But the courier is flying towards, yeah, the Scarab Mage first. He wants his mobility. There's the 4 stuff done on him. And as for PGG, I already talked about it. He has the Arcanum Scepter done. So that Death Ward, it has been a problem so far for my Insanity. Now, it's getting even worse. Now it really gets worse. If he really gets like a full channel like he did in previous fights, then it's gonna bounce between all those heroes, and it's definitely gonna make a huge difference. Also, wanting to have like Arcanum Scepter is definitely the ancient apparition, but well, you can't always get what you want. He's still quite a bit away, or is he? Yeah, there's nothing in the courier, so he still needs 1k to finish it. And 1k can be quite a lot for ancient apparition. Even if he gets like a creep wave right here, he's really trying. But yeah, he needs some kills with the Ice Blast. 1-2 kills, some farms, some gold ticks, and you're done. And obviously, I mean, it's relatively late anyway. We have a level 2 Ice Blast, but that one enforced or reinforced with the Arcanum Scepter, it would make quite a difference. Especially on heroes like Blow Your Brain, like a Timbersaw. Yeah, the Ice Blast is definitely something you want to have. That's why I was surprised that we have the Timbersaw last pick. I was surprised by the Timbersaw, obviously. I said it already in the draft. But oh, Lizard! Is he doing the right thing? Nope, he's not. He was like, oh no, I tried to instantly TP, but not having enough gold. So in the end, he's left with 0 gold. No, actually he bought a TP scroll before, so everything's fine. However, my Insanity, do they want to start getting some tier 1 towers? Smite is at the moment maybe baiting. They use the cliff, Moscow 5 is not forgetting about it, so buying some time they're like, hey guys, sure, you can get a tier 1 tower, we're gonna get a tier 3 instead. And now, my Insanity, they're forced to go back. The creeps, maybe the creep's gonna do something. But still, the tower already got damage. Oh, and the birds! The birds! Again, the birds. Look at it, 300 gold. Nom 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 nom. That is a bad micro. Oh, but in the mid, there's a goal here on try to top, but with a 10-second. I'm not sure if that's really good. And who's gonna win it? Nobody's gonna win it. There is finally the Ravage, and this is Hatava's end. So at the moment it's a 2-for-1 trade at the moment. Blow Your Brain still full going for it, but Christine at least, he gets the kill on the Razor, make that a 2-for-2 at the moment. And nice stun here. They get Tron, a second stun, Blow Your Brain. Does he have the range to get out here? Yes, he does. And now the question is, no, it won't be enough. He's interrupted, no Blink Dagger, and that's another dominating streak. So in the end, well, you should not fight around tier 4, tier 3 towers and all that chisel up at the same time. It was a horrible spread out fight, but in the end, I can't even believe it, but Moscow 5, they had like a huge setback right now. This one hurts. This one hurts. Pretty much everyone died. Again, dominating streaks going down. Losing Bloodstone charges. How many do we have? 10 now. So he is soon down to what he originally had. But of course, yeah, I really thought that fight is gonna be horrible with those familiars starting to be dead right away. But no, everything is fine for my Insanity. They hold them off. For now, at least. And let's see. Christine, what is he going for? I mean, the birds, they scout for Roshan. If they knew, but oh, PGG, there's the stun, and he actually gets it. I mean, Blow Your Brain is gonna have a say in this, but no, not really. He's just like putting the chakrams in, and that's it. Unfortunately, of course, Legion Commander didn't get anything, but yeah, they know Roshan is back, Bounty Rune as well. Everything is at the moment perfectly aligned. Even the ultimate of the Sven is still on for some seconds, and look at poor Roshan. Crits are coming, and even without, like, Warcry, it's no problem for them at all. Smai, he's gonna farm in the meantime, and we have another, yeah, Aegis on that Sven, which means my Insanity, now that they're up with their kills and everything, they might be interested to fight. Milan still should have a duel, if I'm not mistaken. Whoop, where is he? There. Yep, we have a duel already. So if they want to, they can jump and Blow Your Brain at the moment. Or Tratata here, Vigos on the Razor. So guys, give it to me. I want to see the fight. My Insanity, however, no, they want to take it slow. There's the smoke. And now they're looking for someone. Tratata might be the first candidate. If they're fast in reaction, they might actually get it. And now everybody's even empowered by the chilling touch. And that's a ton of damage. Tratata, there it is. Where's the blink? The stun. Oh my god, there's the BKB on, and Milan is too slow. The Death Ward, it's not gonna do anything, but look at the damage. Just the right clicks here. Tratata, one more hit. It's the Cleave actually getting it, and one shot. But there's a nice duel again on Blow Your Brain, but at the moment it doesn't really seem anyone is gonna win this one. Blow Your Brain, however, really low. Milan is going down. That one really hurts, and now they want to get Tron. Tron, he's decreasing the damage obviously all the time, but Ancient Aberration, yeah, with the Arcanum Scepter done, they get a full 5-man wipe, and only Milan has to pay for it. That is, I don't know why they blink here, but yeah, this is an easy tier 1 tower, maybe even more. And did you see that damage on the Sven? This was just nuts. I mean, this was really nuts. Obviously, it was protected by the Aegis, otherwise it would have been like a 2-for-5 trade. But yeah. It's just too bad that Milan obviously didn't get the jump on the Razor, because it would have been additional damage, so he's still stuck with 52 damage. For 40 minutes, it's relatively low. I mean, 4 duels won, and I think he never gave away damage though. So that's the good thing. I mean, that's the tricky part about a Legion Commander. You don't want to give away damage, obviously. And so far he didn't. However, Moscow 5, they're losing ground. Like all game they were leading by 2 kills, then at some point by 5. Now my Insanity is up 3 kills, and well, my Insanity, they're like, hey guys, now we farmed the entire map. Smai is taking the Dire jungle, Christine is taking the Radiant jungle, and they do quite successfully so. And oh, look at this! King R, is he... That's enough? Yes, beautifully done. Don't go up against Familiars plus Ice Blast. And oh, there's a jump here on Tron. But of course, you can't really go for it. There's the slow, but one more right click. It is. You could have even right clicked those creeps easily, and the cleave damage would have gotten him. So 2 easy kills. Blow Your Brain is here for the defense, but I don't think anything is really gonna happen. Oh, Christine is getting quite some damage here, but they want to go back. Oh, blow your brain. He really wants Christine, and the next Chakram should do, but oh, the cask! It's not enough. Blow your brain TPing forward, but there's the duel. Casket bouncing and everything. Christine, blow your brain, getting another stun. Hatava, well, Hatava is going low. He's gonna die just because the curse is up on him. The Sven down as well. The Ice Blast, well, it's gonna connect, but interesting. Interesting, I have to say. Excuse me. I've been sick for a week and I still have a little cough. PGG is not going down, even with the Arcanum Scepter Ice Blast. The Familiars, I thought they're gonna do something. Oh, actually they do something, as in damage on him, but it won't be enough. Still, my Insanity, they gave away Unstoppable. Yeah, the Unstoppable on Christine. That's pretty much about it. So Moscow 5, well, after they lost quite a lot, including like getting some damage on the tier 2 tower, at least they strike back, because M5, yeah, because my Insanity, they weren't really ready for this fight. It looked kinda awkward, especially the Sven. The Sven as such, without BKB in backup, he has no chance against Blow Your Brain. And even killing the Tide Center is kinda a hard thing, because you only have one stun. Oh, but there's a go here on Blow Your Brain. The Ice Blast didn't hit, so it won't be enough for a duel win, but maybe for a kill. Oh, let's see. There's the Hex. I mean, Milan really can't do anything. Oh, but they want to go. No, I can't even believe it. This is two people going for Blow Your Brain, and now they have to run as well. Blink Dagger should be ready in 2 seconds. Blink Dagger. Oh, the chains first. Chakram 1. Oh, BKB on. That's what he wanted. And I think that was a fresh BKB. Just 1 or 2 uses. No, it was the first one. So he just got, with that nice little chase, a 1 second BKB off. The virginity of that BKB is just lost. Still, Blow Your Brain. He's such a beast on that Timber. I can understand now why they picked him. Still, if we go even 10 minutes later in this game, we might see the limits of a Timbersaw. Sure, enough damage and quite some burst and whatnot with the Hex. Even worse, but that's when. Oh, is there a go maybe on PGG? Blink Dagger, Stone Bolt, right clicks. Oh, he didn't use the BKB immediately, even though it's just a 5 second BKB. Another Stone Bolt, but there, he's gonna get hexed. And look at all the damage. Christine, what did you do? PGG. PGG. Nice little play, but I don't understand. Why don't you pop your BKB when it's 5 seconds anyway? Like, just to make sure nobody is throwing you, silencing you whatsoever. That was an easy kill on a Witch Dog. 2 free hits and that's it. Now they have a kill on a Sven. 88 seconds out, and on top of that, the buyback has been spent. So if Moscow 5 managed to win a big fight now, and they have everything they need. They have everything they need. Mystic Flares up again, we have our Ravage, and the Death Ward is also not a crazy long cooldown, so by the time they see themselves fighting here, we might see the Death Ward coming in handy again. Oh, but Ratata, nice BKB, and now he's stealing all the damage of Smite, but Smite going back. Nope, but it's not gonna end in anything. We're just gonna clear out and let the Razor do the damage with the ultimate. The ultimate really being a low cooldown anyway. I mean, just a minute, but oh, they wanna go for it. Nice little Hex on Smite. Smite's not gonna get anything to do. Again, I'll Blow Your Brain, Smite. Alive 4 now, I can't even believe it. 2 down off Moscow 5. Now they wanna gonna chase more. Are they gonna chase more? There's a gem on the ground. Who's gonna pick it? Quelling Blade. And there was even a buyback. Okay, buyback on Blow Your Brain, because he thought they're gonna chase it, but my Insanity, they're like, no guys, that's fine. 2 for O trade, a buyback on PGG, losing even more charges on the Bloodstone, so why going for more? I think we're gonna see a retreat, a full retreat, and that's about it. Maybe another 10 minutes of passiveness, but at least with the gem, I'm wondering, was that the gem they got before of Hatava, or was that the gem? We have 1 on Milan and nothing else in the base, or the courier. So yeah, actually this is originally, or it used to be my Insanity's gem. Now it's theirs again, and we see Roshan. They look at the 8 minutes timer and hope for a really fast one, but I'm so sorry, my Insanity guys. They have to wait 1.5 minutes longer for this Roshan to happen. In the meantime though, Tron, he's farming the enemy jungle. And goddammit, he's so tanky. Like Crimson Guard on a Tidehunter who's anyway having the Kraken Shell. And Assault Grass on top of that. Like, you really need fat crits for him. But I mean, you have a Sven. Sven ultimate, BKB on. And one Daedalus up already. And he's going for... Okay, is that a MKB here? To be honest, I would like to see Abyssal Plate over MKB. But then again, we have the Talisman of Evasion, so this has to be MKB. Just wants to make sure he's able to kill the Razor. Got pressure on the Razor, it has to be back. But let's see. It seems like Moscow 5, despite that buyback cooldown on Blow Your Brain, they're still going for it. Like, the buyback should be, yep, relatively long still. Sven can't come back and Blow Your Brain can't come back. Even though Blow Your Brain, he will be pretty much faster back because still having some Bloodstone charges, that's about it. But nope, they just showed and now they're heading back. John, however, he's getting more and more cocky. He knows how tanky he is and he knows how many people they have to commit to just kill him. And that's at the moment the biggest strength of Moscow 5. They have so many tanky targets. I mean, killing Tron is hard. Oh, but Roshan number 3, 1404 crit. Look at it. Look at the attack speed. Bomb, 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 bomb. And that poor Roshan. He hit like 3 times this fight. Okay, make that 4 with Milan just going there. And what are they hiding? I'm not quite sure what they were hiding, but yeah, cheese on the Legion Commander. It's not the best item on him because if you're in a duel, the problem is that you can't really use your cheese, but you can use it afterwards, obviously. And of course, the H is again on the Sven. Let's see, Tralata. Is he gonna finish that one? Is it really something aggressive for more right click? Are we gonna see a butterfly or do we gonna see a halberd? Like, I'm not sure what we're gonna see. Razor. To be honest, I feel like some right click damage wouldn't even hurt. Then again, it would make him more tankier, more HP. Disarm a target. The Sven is down to 5 seconds on the BKB anyway, so surviving those 5 seconds and then going to disarm him, that's a big thing, obviously. You can do pretty much the same against the Legion Commander. Is there actually a BKB not down at the moment? Okay, this Valve didn't fix that yet. I hate that. Like, I've been criticizing, I even been writing to Valve, like telling them, like, guys, in this item menu, why don't you show the real cooldown? You see the BKBs are all shown on 10, but I mean Smice should be maybe on 6? No, on 8. Okay, never mind that. But yeah, the Legion Commander, he's on 5 as well as the Sven. Oh, but Blow Your Brain, you don't want to be there. Oh, where's the duel? Where's the duel? They're still gonna get the duel up. No, a Hex, but now the duel has to come. Oh, finally it's coming with the Ice Blast. That's an easy kill. Some tasty damage for the Legion Commander. That's 88 damage right now. And, well, only Tratata is saving the day a tiny bit. But, oh, Smite, that was so off. Like, he's just getting kited at the moment, Smite. Using the clip class, obviously. But Sven is coming in. But Sean is not the right target to go for. They want to go for Tratata, but they don't have additional stun on top of that. That's why I wanted to see Abyssal Plate. Exactly, that's why. So in the end, they get away with, yeah, doing some tower damage and then just TPing out. But obviously all went wrong because Smai not really on target with his Rustom. But whoa, PGG, what you doing here? What an easy kill. I'm not quite sure what he was doing here, but it was certain death. That was 100% death. Oh, Milan. John. Press the attack. Where's the duel? There's the duel. I'm not sure if that's enough. It shouldn't be enough, but it brings him really, really low. Really low. One more hit, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. It was actually I think the damage of the centaur that brought him really low. The stampede damage and then one more right click or something. So either way, Milan is gonna get damage, even though he's gonna get that kill, even though he's not gonna get damage. But a tower, that's what my Insanity is gonna get for it. Blow Your Brain is back in 5, but they're gonna save that cliff for the tier 3, and rightfully so. I mean, you should not waste your cliff on that tier 2 because you need it right now. And now they're standing there in front of the tier 3 tower. The chakrams are flying in, and whoa, Hatava. You really don't want to go there. Look at it go. Look at it go. We have Lizard actually going back, defending here, because there's still Tratata trying to do some split push. No birds lost this time. So the base is still standing, and 5 is all good, but the problem is 7 kills ahead at the moment for my Insanity. We look at the graphs, and yeah, there's the swing. You see it, like in experience we were heading towards a 10k for M5. That was the first big fight. They farmed up again, and since then we have like a huge drop. I mean, this is nuts. By the way, this looks a bit like the Beyond the Summit logo. Oh, let's go here. Either way, we might actually have a go here on Blow Your Brain again. Where's the duel? They might not even. There's the duel, and this time, tasty damage for the Legion Commander. The TP even being interrupted because you don't want a TP here in front of a tower. That would have been just the next kill. And oh, who cares about back to protection? We just go for it. Nope, we're not going for it. Never mind. They want to go for more in the mid. There's John. The duel's not ready. But. Nice blink out by John. Top, however, their Chatstar is going for it. Only the 2 supports here. I'm not quite sure if that's really enough, but oh, he's being slow. He can't TP out of this one. If they want to go for it, nope, this is not gonna go do anything. Legion Commander, he's down. Lizard is down. Smai still going for it, but against that ultimate, you can't really do anything with 112 stolen as well. Oh, there's the stun. It's not enough. It's not enough. He's soloing them both. And Tratata is like, okay, sure guys, let's go for it. Did he even get the gem? Where's the gem? Gem. Wait. Just had. Am I blind? I just thought I had the gem somewhere. Oh, never mind, he picked it up. Oh, but I want to go again on him because he didn't went back to the base. Smai. Oh, he can blink out. But there's nothing left of my Insanity's defense. This is just crazy. I don't know what they did in mid because I can't show everything on the fight. But oh, Sven is going again, focusing on Tron. I don't think that's the right target. Getting him really low, but that's about it. I don't know. They want to focus here on PGG. PGG should be a granite kill, even though no, they don't finish him off. They don't finish him off. He's still alive. I mean, okay, they defend their melee racks, but that's about it. Sorry, my voice is going away. I don't know. These fights are like made out of really strange decisions. I have to say that. Really strange decisions. So 27 and 33. My Insanity, they just gave away a huge lead, to be honest. Plus, they lost essential parts of their base, tier 3 tower ranged racks, for nothing in return, for a fight that was also lost in the mid by my Insanity, at least stats wise. And you see it immediate drop in what they had. I mean, it was a huge throw by M5, but this one is even bigger. But oh, Tratata, he's going for it. There's still a BKB on, but look at it, they don't have another interrupt, and the crits are not high enough. Give Abyssal Plate, and I'm not even kidding. Oh, Lizard, Fambatron here, but run away. Come on, run away. No, there's the duel. And that should be enough. Oh, even though Blow Your Brain is coming in. Second one, Lizard. Oh, he's out, and he got the damage. Well, that's at least something. Actually, no, he didn't get the damage. That's 88, and he got that duel before, so he did not get damage out of this fight. Must have been shortly after the duel that he died. Either way, my Insanity, now that they're all up and with Tron missing, does he have buyback? We have a buyback on the Titan, so it might be actually worth the fight right now. Or at least force the buyback on the Titan, at least that. The problem is this little pesty Razor. He's pushing and pushing and pushing. Chakram trying to slow everything down. Oh, what a nice double stun here. And the cleave is finishing PGG. And that duel won on Blow Your Brain. Now all the buybacks are coming out. Oh my god, he wanted to go for the Ravage. It's not really coming. And Milan, he's still going for it. Tratata is dying. Sean is the next one to go. That Ravage did nothing. Absolutely nothing. But Blow Your Brain is back. Hatava, it's not enough even with the Chakram damage. Let's see. Sven, Christine. Oh, you're a bit out of position. Turn around. Hit Tron. But no, he's not doing anything. He's down. That's 150 seconds. And I'm afraid Hatava is the next one to fall. Some damage of Tratata here. The bird stun. He has still one available after it. Now the stun has to come. No, it's not coming. He's hiding. He's trying to TP. But it's not really going. Milan. Oh, I'm not sure. There's the stun. The slow. He tried to disjoin it, but Blow Your Brain versus Milan duel is not ready. Double Chakram, it's just too much. Smite is running through it, but the Sven is coming in, the right clicks, and Blow Your Brain is out. He's out. I can't even believe it. He was not fast enough on the duel. He wants to save it up, but another stun here on Tratata. No, it's not coming. He goes, run. There's the stun, but nice 4-stuff by King R. Still, I'm not sure they can't really do anything here. Look at the cleave damage. King R is just getting cleaved down. Now the duel. That is the GG. That must be the GG. All the heroes they bought back. And they're down. They're down. They're all dead. It's just PGG against the world. Go PGG. Death Ward of Doom. Now or never. They want to go for tier 4. Oh, BKB on. Look at it go. He's doing tons of damage. Milan is going down. He's definitely going down. Oh, there we go. Dominating for PGG, but that's all she wrote. He's buying back, and he's immediately buying beauties. Coming back to the fight. GG, well played. mYinsanity, they take game number 1 against all odds. I mean, M5 was really working all the time. I was too late on the graphs. I really wanted to show it, but this was pretty much a 25k experience and gold swing we saw here. And mYinsanity, they're striking back with obviously a Sven that does a ton of damage. And I mean, that was 100 something, 130 damage on the Legion Commander. It's not the craziest amount we've seen, because he didn't really win a lot of duels, but he never gave a duel away. Still, a ton of damage, and with all the BKBs, I mean, who didn't have a BKB? Hatava. That's pretty much it. Like, the 2 supports didn't have it. Everyone else was coming up with BKB, so Tron couldn't really land the Ravage. Either way, guys, this is a best of 2 here in the Join Dota League. My name is HeflaTV, and we're coming back for game number 2 in just some seconds, so stay tuned.